Okay, please tell me where you have been this summer. I'm sure you've done the camp circuit and you've been all over.
Yeah, I've been to Rutgers a lot, Ohio State, Temple, Pitt, Penn State.
That's where you had that accuracy.
Yeah, the Elite
thing.
11. Yeah, that's about it. I've been to Rutgers though, like multiple times.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've gone there a lot. But those are like the main 5 I've visited.
Okay. What do you get out of those experiences other than getting to throw the football around for a couple of hours? What do you take from those places?
Well, I mean, a lot of they give you a lot of new drills to do and stuff to help your footwork or mechanics, and also it's nice, get your name out there with all the coaches and stuff. Talk to the coaches, see what they think you can improve on, and what you need to do to become a better player.
What did they call that accuracy award? What was that called?
The golden gun shot.
The golden gun. That's it. What did it mean to you to win something like that? That had to be a cool feeling.
Yeah, it was really cool. I mean, just yeah. I mean, there were a lot of good players there, and I just was on.
Had a good day.
Yeah, hitting the
target. How old would you have been when Bostic was doing his thing? Middle school, a little younger, maybe.
I think I would have probably been in 7th or 8th grade.
Okay. Were you aware of him and what he was doing and records that he was breaking? And what was it like looking up to a guy like that in your program?
Yeah, I mean, I had pretty good friends with him, Okay. He took me down to Pitt a couple times.
Did he?
Yeah. Last year, I went down with him for a camp and talked to the coaches and stuff.
Okay. It's a good guy to have in your corner.
Yeah.
Did you look up to him? Do you remember going to games on Friday nights to see what he was doing?
Yeah, I would always go to all the games, I like to watch him a lot, throwing the ball around.
I know you were thrown in there early in your career, but do you remember what it was like coming up through Township's program, Razorback, spread stuff? And were you excited to learn that and get a playbook in your hands and get to learn those plays?
Yeah, I mean, the offense is pretty complicated, but I think I grasped it pretty quick.
Okay.
And learned it, and so I studied a lot the playbook, and so now I have it pretty much down to every last thing.
Okay. You feel comfortable in the huddle? You feel comfortable at the line?
Yeah.
Check downs and audibles and all that stuff. You feel pretty good about that?
Yeah, definitely.
Why are so many of you guys, and I know Adam Sod did a lot of this stuff this summer. Why are you going to these camps? Why are you going out and getting seen? I mean, a lot of kids just show up and play football in August. But why is that so important to you to go out and do these things?
Well, I want to talk to the college coaches to have them see me and know what they think I need to do to improve, to play at the next level, to play for that school or in college.
Okay.
See what I need to improve on.
Okay. What's your size?
I'm about 6 foot 6'1", 185.
And growing.
Yeah.
You still got 2 years to go.
Yeah.
You want to do this? I have a feeling you're going to be a blue chip guy and recruits and visits and all that. Are you excited for that? And
yeah.
How do you think that's going to go?
Well, I mean, if I do what I'm supposed to do this season, that should all fall into place and just work itself out.
Okay. What's it like playing in that offense at Township with just the spread, and there's games where you're throwing 40 balls, and that's got to be a fun offense to play in. True.
Yeah, it's really not. I mean, I have pretty much full control over the offense. I mean, Coach Melnick, he calls the plays, but if I see something that I don't think is going to work or whatever, I have the freedom to change it up or call, audible, hot route or whatever.
Okay. And you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Obviously. You guys were the last team to beat Wilson. You might have been in junior high. It's been like 4 years or something like that.
Yeah, I would have been 8th grade.
Somebody's got to knock them off eventually. Why can you guys do it?
I mean, we've been working hard. That's what we've been working for. I think we upped our level this year.
Okay.
So we've been working forward. And our mindset is, we have to beat Wilson. We're working for nothing less than a championship.
Yeah, they've sort of owned everybody lately. You've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
You've noticed. Okay, talk about line for me, because you lost some studs.
Yeah.
I mean, you lost a guy who's going to go play at F&M and a guy who's going to go play at Kutztown. I know Clayton's back. Talk about your line, your comfort level with your line, how those guys are gelling, because you're going to have some new faces there. How's that going?
Well, I mean, a lot of our guys that are coming back this year, they didn't necessarily start a lot last year, but they got in the game and they know what they're doing, and they've worked a lot in the off-season lifting and running and getting into shape, and I think that they're going to be pretty solid up there.
you feel comfortable.
I feel comfortable
behind them.
Yeah.
I think you realize too that there may be some growing pains, maybe, but it'll come together.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Where do you guys have to work on right now? What are some question mark areas or concerns going into camp? Where do you got to get better?
Well, obviously our defense last year was not the best, but I think we filled a lot of those spots. One of the spots we still need to fill is inside backer.
Okay.
We have about four kids fighting for that position, and I think, I'm not sure who's going to get it, but I think that whoever does, I mean, we have 4 pretty good linebackers, so whoever going to get that, I think that will be pretty solid.
Okay. You guys anxious for this season? It's finally here. Let's go.
Of course.
Put the pads on.
Yeah.
Good luck with all your recruiting stuff.
All right, thank you.
Okay, appreciate it.